Set 76397, Hogwarts Moment, Defense Against the Dark Arts Classroom, is a LEGO Harry Potter set within the Hogwarts Moment sub-theme. It comes with 257 pieces, 3 minifigures. It is for the ages of 8 and up and was released March 1st, 2022. It retails in Canada for $39.99 Canadian, in the US for $29.99 US, in the UK for £24.99, and in the rest of Europe for €29.99, with Finland being €34.95. So the LEGO logo can be found on the top left of all sides of the box. On the front of the box, you have a large picture of a set on the front with little several items floating out from behind the book cover and the minifigures scattered all along the bottom there. You have on the top middle is the Harry Potter logo, and to the right of it is the Wizarding World logo. To the bottom left, or to the top left of below the LEGO logo is the information on the set. Bottom right shows the set in its open form, and bottom left has the 3 minifigures. You have Professor Moody, Neville Longbottom, and Hermione Granger. On the back of the set, which then turns into horizontal, one, which is a little weird. To the right of the LEGO logo, you have, it shows the book form opening up to show all the contents on the inside. You have, shows Barty Crouch Jr. and a mini, and a micro figure of, Mad-Eye Moody in the black trunk, and then it shows that you can turn the head around, switch out the hairs, and you have Barty Crouch Jr. there. And then a nice big picture of the actual classroom section of the set on the back here. One side, there we go, if I can find it, Harry Potter logo is to the right of the LEGO logo. You have the warning that due to small parts, there's a potential choking hazard if children 0 to 3 consume them, so you gotta watch out for that. There is where the components are made and distributed. You have the lego.com/apps advertisement, which is where the which is basically all the LEGO apps, like little social networking for kids with LEGO and like building instructions and games and stuff like that. That's the advertisement to encompass all of that. On the other side, you have the name of a set in 2 other languages. You have Hermione Granger with a magnifying glass, Neville Longbottom with a wand, and Mad-Eye Moody with his staff, a Defense Against the Dark Arts book with like information on the Dark Mark in it, and a little spider to the right. On the top, you have the collect them all in 2 other languages, and then a picture for collect them all. So it shows this set. It shows the Transfiguration and Potions classroom. The Herbology and Charms classes sets got discontinued, and it also shows the Divination one, which will be in the next video. But it shows all 3 of those, and you can collect them all to create actually a really cool looking bookshelf, like actual like LEGO books. It's really neat. And the actual size indicator is the Mad-Eye Moody minifigure. And the bottom has the Harry Potter logo again, and then the usual UPC recycling and trademarks information. So the set is a tab set, so you just push in the tabs that are located on what is the bottom of the box, and then pull that out. Okay, so here's the set. You have 2 bags labeled 1 to 2. There are 2 of the book cover panels that are separate, and a 2x16 dark gray plate. You have a sticker sheet with 12 stickers on it, and then you have a vertical thing of instruction book. So on the front, you have 2 pages for the LEGO Building Instructions app. So on this app, you can get everything from 2010 and slightly earlier and to present for building instructions. You can get like 3D views and PDF files and that stuff. It's very easy to find stuff on the app. You get more of a variety on the LEGO website, but it's slightly harder to find there. So everything from 1996 to present on the site, but it is slightly harder to find. So you get that. Bag 1 will do Neville Longbottom, Hermione Granger, the Defense Against the Dark Arts book, like little book, a desk and chairs, and the actual book covers, like walls and the middle section. And bag 2 will do Mad-Eye Moody with and the rest of the books and all accessories and stuff. The back of the set has a feedback and win, so you can enter into a survey on the site. Let's just say, give an example, I can do that about this set, and I can say what I liked, what I didn't like, what I felt they could improve, and I'm entered in a chance to win a LEGO set. And if you do that for any of your sets, you can get that too. There are 2 pages of parts. There are 2 pages of sets. So the rightmost page has the build and swap, so it shows the Chamber of Secrets, the fluffy Fluffy's Encounter and the Polyjuice Potion Mistake, which can be combined into a larger castle set. You can also do that with the First Flying Lesson. Is it just First Flying Lesson new one, which is on the other page, which is the Hospital Wing, and another one that is escaping my mind right now. I swear there's another one that you can combine, but I can't exactly remember. Never mind. I was thinking of 2 future sets that will be released July 19th of 2022, which are like Dumbledore's Office and the Library and Sirius Black's Escape. Yes, so back to this. The other page on the left, while showing one of those sets that can be combined into a castle now, it shows the Divination Classroom, the Defense Against the Dark Arts Classroom, and the Hogwarts Chest, which, check out the chest review up there. It is a really cool review. And that is it for this. So for packaging, I'm giving it a 4. There was nothing incredible with the box, but nothing wrong. No bent instructions, no ruined bags, nothing. So packaging gets a 4. There are timestamps in the bottom of the description below if you want to skip around, get past the time-lapse, or go to any other part of the video. And I will be watching a YouTube video or sort of half listening, and when I speed up the time-lapse here, this can look a little weird. But let's get right into it. Okay, so here's the set. There is no brick separator, but you do get a bunch of extra pieces. You get 2 extra wands and a little mini micro figure, which is pretty nice. For minifigures, you have a Neville Longbottom. He has black teenager legs. Those are the short legs that can bend, and I call them teenager legs. He has a black torso with a Gryffindor robe on it, a little undershirt on it. There's a little hood print on the back, and it's an open style one. He has black hands, Caucasian skin-toned hands, black arms, Caucasian skin-toned hands. He has the same skin tone head with a sort of like his little like sort of chipped front tooth kind of look, open-mouthed, just in sort of a normal face, and another one where he has his mouth closed and he's going, "What's going on?" kind of face. And he has sort of slightly sort of messy near the front short brown hair. You have Hermione Granger, who has a black teenager legs, a black torso with a Hogwarts robe uniform print on it that is in a close, so it's clasped at the front. A little hood on the back type thing. Black arms, the Caucasian skin tone hands again. She has her normal sort of smiling face and a normal, and her other side is a angry face. And she has really, really bushy hair, like extremely bushy, flowing down the mid-back. Real curly hair there. You have Mad Eye Moody, who is a little unique here. So he has, I'm going to say, nougat-colored adult legs with a brown boot on the right and a silver boot to signify his peg leg on the left, and a sort of robe print on them. He has nougat-colored torso with that same robe jacket with lots of buckles kind of print on it, front and back. He has that same nougaty color arms, the Caucasian skin tone hands. He has a very sort of grouchy face with the strap for his mad eye on the left eye, and very scarred looking. And then he has another face for Bartemius Crouch, who has a lot of stubble, his tongue sticking out, and he's looking really sort of demented. And then the Mad Eye face has a very interesting hair. What is the color of that? Brick yellow hair that is sort of very slightly sort of shaggy type hair going all the way down to his shoulders. And the Bartemius Crouch hair is the exact same styled hair as Neville Longbottom, but is in a lighter brown than his was. So that's it for the minifigures. For exclusive parts, for exclusive prints, you have a 10x6 plate with shafts on the side that has a exclusive print with the Hogwarts crest and a bunch of stuff to signify defense against the dark arts on it. There is a 1x2 flat tile with the dark mark print on it. You have Mad Eye Moody's head, torso, and legs. And there is the micro figure, or the minifigure. Yeah, the minifigure trophy number 58, which has like the Mad Eye Moody print on it from when he's trapped in the trunk. For exclusive colors, you have the 10x16 plate with horizontal shaft, which is in a black color it's never been in before. That's for the back and I guess the front if you ignore the print. You have a mini wig number 223, which is in a brick yellow it's never been in before. That's Mad Eye's hair. There is a hinge plate 1x2 number 2 in a reddish brown that's never been in before. You have a chest lid 2x4 number 2 and a chest 2x4 but is in a titanium metallic it's never been in before. So that's it for exclusive prints. The set is really neat. So here's the set. So it looks like a book, which is really cool, and you have little ends on it so that you can attach it to the other moments if you get them. So this will open up. You have the table that is hooked on the top underneath. Along there is the chalkboard, which is here. You have the chest, the student's table with seats. There is a spider in there. There's a book in a bit of a crevice here that has the stuff about the dark mark on it. So it actually says the dark mark, and it has like a Lego skull with like a little snake coming out of it. Really neat there. And then this will fold out, and this will fold out. So that is all for fold out stuff. You have little bits and bobs in this section, like little vials and stuff. There's an actual faux glass, which is supposed to show your enemies nearby. There's a print for one in this little alcove here, and you have another one on a little clawed foot next to a goblet right here. So that's all of the stuff that you can find on that section of it. In the middle section, on this side, there is a bone on the inside right there. You have a little fireplace, and a little doorway. On this side you have what looks like flies in a vial right there. You have a spider in a vial. There's more faux glass with eye things there, and more faux glass pictures there. He's supposed to be really paranoid. On this side you have a wizard in a portrait right there. You have various vials of stuff here, and another empty little display container right there. Which has looks like a dead spider. And then on this section here, you have what looks like another portraits, vials, and little skull with candle, and then just a little window section right up here. So this set is, these sets are actually pretty neat. The amount of play in them is, there's quite a decent amount of play. For build, I'm going to give it a 3. It was an interesting build, as all these Hogwarts moments are. The thing I think is interesting is that it really shows you how to build and how to build things in a way that allows them to compact into a book form. So just by putting all of these pieces in these little areas here, you can close this up like so. Actually, where does that spider can go right there? So you can close that up, you know, have this here, have the, oh my god, that's not going so well. So you can put everything away, like that, and then close it up in New Book. And it really shows you how to compact Lego builds, or how to create compact Lego builds, or get Lego builds in a way that they can be that they can transform to a compact form. So build is a 3 because it is really cool without, and just the little designs and stuff on it. The play is going to get a 4. There's quite a bit of play in here. You have the entire classroom within the book. There are the 3 minifigures, well, 3.5 if you count the whole Moody transforming into Bartemius Crouch here. Yeah, you have Neville and Hermione, so there's quite a bit of play in there. You can reenact some scenes, and if you have the other classrooms moments, there are actually quite a bit of scenes that you can reenact. The display is going to get a 4. You can put this just as a single book. You can have it as an open classroom, and it especially looks really cool when you add it to others to create like an entire bookend. So I have 5 of them. I will be able to add number 4 to the end of this after at some point, which will make it look really cool. But you can display it in a multitude of ways. The way I have mine displayed in a room is that they're all stacked on top, and then so I sort of have them stacked like this on top and beside each other, so that they create I had them creating the Hogwarts houses with these 4. I know that's not quite the way that it's supposed to look, but that's how I had them creating that. So that was a really neat little thing right there. But yeah, so you can have this stuff stacking on top of each other, and it does look really good that way. So display is going to get a 4 due to that. And the value is, for the pieces and price you're getting, piece to price is either okay or it's just not great. You are getting what I would consider, I can't remember if the minifigures were, it says that the minifigures are unique, which I guess they are. The Mad-Eye Moody and all of them have little things to them, but you are adding just another Neville and another Hermione, and I think that there was already a Mad-Eye, I believe there was already a Mad-Eye in another set, I think. No. So there was a Mad-Eye Moody in one of the blind back character series that they did for Harry Potter, but not in a set. So if you missed out on getting him in that, then you can easily get this and get that. I think value is going to be a 3. It's an okay value with the minifigures and the pieces that you're getting, depending on where you are. I think the real value comes in when you buy multiple of them and you can display them as they are. But as a separate thing, it's just going to get a 3. It's an okay value. It's not fantastic, and it's not horrendously terrible. For who this is for, this is a set for people who need to have every Lego Harry Potter set. This is for people who want to create like a book display. And this is a pretty good set for children. There is, because of the amount of play and actually quite creativity that goes into building this, that can teach them how to be a little bit of creative builders there. And with that, I will see you all next time.